Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt with our Saturday workout. So today is the big question of, do you continue deload on Saturday, or are you ready to go back to action? All right, totally up to you. So if you feel like I'm kind of in the middle, maybe you pick 3 rounds of this and just knock it out. If you feel totally fresh and ready, go for all 5, etc., etc. Work that out. Make sure you talk to your coach about what you want to get out of the workout today. 3 minutes, your choice, warm-up pace cardio, and we'll go through 2 rounds of the next sequence. Standing rotary reach, so I'm starting with my feet and my hands pointing the same direction. I'm gonna pull one arm back like I'm drawing a bow, reach all the way behind me, and replace that hand, then the other side, right? 10 reps on each side. Next, we're gonna do our standing arm rotation. So I'm making a T. I'm gonna point one palm down, one palm up. I'm just gonna switch those positions and try to twist my arms as far as they will go without rotating my body. Opposite directions for both arms. So standing T arm rotations. Next, I'm gonna do 3 burpees, just because burpees. 1, 2, 3. Next, push up to down dog. So do your full push up and then push and shrug until your ears are past your arms. Bend your knees if you need to get into that good position, and then back, another push up to down dog. So 3 reps of burpees, 3 reps of push-ups to down dog. And then the next ones are also ground-based, so cat, cow, right? And then finish with pigeon taps. So going from the pigeon position and using my hands and my legs to switch that position quick. Okay, so a little bit of dynamic hip flexor as well as glute stretch on that one. And then every round, I want you to set up and test 2 workout elements. So maybe set up your push-ups and your ab mat sit-ups on your first round, right? Then set up your pull-ups and your air squats on your next round, right? The pull-ups for today can be anyhow, which means kipping, butterfly, banded, jumping. Any of those are fine, right? But what we want to see on the pull-ups is elbows straight at the bottom and then chin over at the top for every single rep. So in other words, if you get to 18 and it's just like chin not barely breaking the plane, and the question is, what do I do? Should I just do those last 2 and hope nobody's watching? Maybe my nose only goes over the bar, but let's count it anyway. I would recommend stopping before you get to the point where you're no longer achieving the desired range of motion, right? So the more reps that you practice with insufficient range of motion, the more that becomes acceptable to your body, right? And it kind of doesn't know the difference between good reps and bad reps, and you just keep on throwing it against the wall and hoping it sticks, okay? So you pay attention to your range of motion, you stop before range of motion becomes unacceptable, all right? And you get more out of the training that way, even if the workout takes you longer, right? And this is one of those hard parts, those humbling parts, those ego sacrificing parts of working out, but it is for the longer purpose, right? Or the bigger purpose of your long-term development and making it so that you can't do it wrong, right? If you practice stopping before you get it wrong, then it encourages your nervous system to only accept good reps. And that's the way we want to train, right? So Barbara is without the running. So this is a running version of Barbara, which is one of my favorite bodyweight benchmarks. So 20 pull-ups, 30 push-ups, 40 ab mat sit-ups, 50 air squats. But we're gonna start this one off with a 400-meter run. So you're gonna begin this workout a little bit fatigued from the run, and then you gotta put all those bodyweight exercises together. When you finish those 50 air squats, you're gonna look at the clock and you're gonna write that number down. You're gonna rest exactly 2 minutes, and then you're gonna start your next round at that 2-minute mark from when you finished. So if you finish the first round in 4 minutes and 20 seconds, then you're gonna start the second round at 6 minutes and 20 seconds, right? That's how the whole workout will go. At the end, you just record the time that you finish your last air squats, right? So don't worry about the resting or subtracting or doing any math other than taking those 2-minute breaks within the workout. And my other pro tip for this one is I go a little bit soft on the first round, right? And that is because the speed at which you can do one round versus the recovery that's available in 2 minutes after that, it doesn't match up, right? So you have to dial back a little bit and don't count on that rest to recover you all the way. The best workout time will be had when you can almost evenly divide this workout into 5 rounds in terms of time. So if you do the first round in like 3.5 minutes and the second round in 5.5 minutes, then you're probably leaving some performance on the table in that 2 minute decrease or that 2 minute increase in time. All right, so try to keep all rounds as consistent as possible. I do that by writing down when I start, when I finish, and then doing math during my rest times to try and keep track of my round times. So all my Barbara workouts in SugarWOD, I have it listed as like what my round times were, and that helps me be more consistent in the effort that I apply over those 5 rounds, right? So that's a little bit. If that's too much, don't worry about it. Just do the workout, go hard, and you'll get a great effect out of it. That's it for today and it for this week. I'll see you guys for a regular week of training next Monday.